The wind howled through the desolate fields as darkness descended upon the small farming community. For generations, tales of the bell which had haunted the villagers, whispered around flickering hearths and carried on the creaking wheels of horse-drawn carriages. Many believed it to be a mere legend, a figment of their collective imagination. But tonight that illusion would be shattered forever. Elijah Mitchell, a wary farmer burdened by debt, had recently inherited a dilapidated farmhouse at the edge of town. Ignoring the warnings of his superstitious neighbors, he moved in with his wife and 2 young children, determined to make a fresh start. Little did he know his dream of prosperity would soon transform into a living nightmare. Strange occurrences plagued the Mitchells from the moment they stepped foot on the cursed property. Doors slammed shut without warning, objects levitated in mid-air, and unearthly whispers echoed through the halls. The tormented cries of their children pierced the night, their terrified faces etched with invisible claw marks. As days turned into weeks, the once fertile fields withered, the crops shriveled, and livestock dropped dead with no discernible cause. Fear and despair gripped Elijah's heart, for he realized the bell witch's torment extended beyond his family, reaching into the very fabric of his livelihood. In the depths of his desperation, Elijah sought help from a local priest known for his knowledge of the occult. The holy man arrived at the farmhouse wielding a crucifix and a prayer book, determined to banish the evil that had taken root. But as the exorcism ritual began, the room grew icy cold, and demonic laughter erupted from unseen entities. Days turned into nights, and nights bled into each other, blurring the line between reality and the supernatural. Elijah's wife, once a beacon of hope, now languished in a state of near possession, her eyes vacant, her voice distorted by the malicious spirit that had claimed their home. Elijah, driven to the brink of madness, dug deep into his family's history, unearthing a long-forgotten secret. The farmhouse was built upon an ancient burial ground, desecrated by his ancestors. The bell which had been awakened by their disrespect, seeking revenge against all who dared trespass on the hallowed ground. Armed with this knowledge, Elijah made a desperate plea to the restless spirits, begging for forgiveness and promising restitution. The air grew still, the malicious presence receded, and the bell witch's torment slowly lifted from the land. Yet the scars remained, etched into the souls of the Mitchells. They abandoned the accursed farmhouse, seeking solace and redemption elsewhere, forever haunted by the memory of their nightmarish encounter with the bell witch. And the fields, once teeming with life, stood as a solemn reminder of the farmer's nightmare unveiled, a cautionary tale for generations to come.